Welcome everyone to your weekly love general reading for the week of June the 26th to the 30th. I just did the love readings for July 2017. I put them out a bit early. So, we're going to tap into some of the general energies that you may be facing. Now, this is just the intro video for all 12 signs, and this is the energy that you may be facing this week. And I'm going to pull two cards. All right, so energies for all 12 signs, spirit, the general energies and love for all 12 signs for June 20. Oh, we have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is popping out as sometimes there is a lack of truth or truth that did come to light. Oftentimes this is like realizing something that has happened, heartbreak, separation. Permanent separation. Sometimes it's just feeling a bit alone, something that you can't stop thinking about, something that is stressing you, not being happy with your current situation, hurt and pain, some kind of torment that some of you may be dealing with. So let's see, something that we may be dealing with, because it is for all 12 signs. So let's see, energies for all 12 signs spirit for the week of June 26th to the 30th. We have the Five of Swords. So this is usually conflict, arguments, disputes that you may be getting into. If you're not verbally arguing with someone, or sending vile text messages, or just feeling as though you know what's best in a certain situation, so you just may be angry, whether it's with yourself, saying harsh words, negative self-talk, but usually gossip, sometimes social media, whether it's in the home, within your love relationship, with someone that you did love, that you do love, but this is conflict. It could be more than one person in your scenario, because of some third-party situation with the Three of Swords there. And let's do one more card, all right? One more card for all 12 signs for the week of June 26th to the 30th. All 12 signs spirit. And then we have the Star. The Star is coming out of hope, trying to have some faith. Usually when you see those other cards, the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords, that usually brings about conflict, but then that's where change comes. Sometimes that conflict is necessary, for us to address certain issues. It just depends on how we handle that particular situation. Not to go overboard, but not to back down. And it's to stand up to, bullies. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to get into an altercation, but sometimes, those events brings about alternative options as how you could come out or approach a situation. So that's what I feel here with the other cards that are popping up. So these are the cards. Okay, this is a major arcana that's trumping these other cards here. So try to have some faith this week. There could be some drama and things like that going on. Let's see, let's pull one more card. All right, let's pull one more card for everyone for the overall theme. And you have the Nine of Pentacles, and usually this is a card of luxury, handling your business, going back and forth to work, doing things on your own. Sometimes it's a move, relocating, having to move because of some heartbreak, but oftentimes being single, independent, needing some space from your partner because the time may not be right for you two to be around one another, especially if you're going through some kind of argument, torment, or something like that. But focusing on financial prosperity, abundance, self-care, nurturing yourself, that kind of thing. Whether it's, growing your grass, cleaning, mowing the lawn, that kind of thing. Fertile energy as well when it comes to your money. How are you going to build up your self-confidence, your self-esteem, and make sure that you're feeling a bit more independent right now. That kind of thing is there. Okay, so I hope that you do enjoy your weekly reading. That is the little mini intro there. So lots of love, lots of light. Have a fantastic week. Enjoy. Welcome, Leo, to your weekly reading for June the 26th to the 30th of 2017, pertaining to love life energies in general. Okay, we're going to tap into your energies this week as to what you may be facing. The Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is energy of here of planning, looking out into the unknown, maybe with your partner, a new beginning. This person is standing alone right now, so some of you may be single, or you may be waiting for your partner to kind of reach out to make some plans with you. Clarify the Two of Wands for Leo for June 26th to 30th. The Three of Wands. So the two is there, then you have the three. That's usually planning something, and then you put those plans into action, and now you're kind of waiting for results to come back. Whether it's love, you sent out your communication, or you waited for someone to kind of make plans with you, and now you're trying to do different things in your love life to kind of allow the relationship to grow. If you look at the Two of Wands, you can see how gray that energy is there, of confusion, of trying to decide on certain decisions, and then you get the three of a bit of a brighter kind of energy, because you now have contemplated a move and you've taken some kind of action. So for some of you, let's see. Sorry about Two of Wands for Leo. See that you have the Two of Swords, so we have that decision making for a lot of you, whether or not it's time for you to relocate, to communicate with your partner just yet, to open up to someone. It looks like a lot of starting over fresh, clearing out a lot of older energy. Something I did want to mention before we get to the other card is that the full moon that happened in Sagittarius on the 9th of June, I feel like that energy is still activated. Of the fifth house was activated, and that's pertaining to your love relationships, your creativity, dealing with children, the things that you actually like and want to do, so that you can express yourself a bit more in a playful way. So this is all about reevaluating for a lot of you Leos out there. Let's see. What about the Two of Wands for Leo, June 26th to 30? Yeah, you have the Ten of Wands reversed. Letting something go, what was not working for you, what relationships kind of dragged along, who was not giving back. When it comes to fairness, sometimes this is a divorce, separation, breakup, starting over. So letting go of burdens or energies of guilt, the arguments and resentments that you may have had, so that you can move into better energy. All right, so let's see, Leo, for your partner's energy. Leo's partner for June 26th to the 30th. If you have a partner, Leo partner, June 26th to 30th. The Six of Wands. So this is a lot of attention coming towards your partner. Maybe your partner is someone who receives a lot of attention. They are very confident within themselves. Oftentimes this could be you and your partner going out and about, or your relationship is in a state of commitment where people know about it and they are happy to see you with that particular person. But often this could also mean they're putting plans into action, doing something when it comes to business, high acclaim, rewards coming their way. Let's see, clarify the Six of Wands for Leo's partner. The Ten of Swords, so going through some kind of ending, eventually moving away from that. You can kind of see the Ten of Swords on the left, and then moving forward to newer energy, just like you, for some of you out there. So clarify the energies for Six of Wands for Leo's partner. Found closure. They found the ability to get out and about, to travel, finding completion, especially if you've dealt with someone in the past where they've moved on from you, you moved on from them. The Ten of Wands is in reverse, and that's part of the Ten of Swords there. And then we have the World, which is meaning completion, ending cycles and moving into better territory. And sometimes this is reconciling with your partner, working things out, or completely allowing things to be done. Choose for Leo's partner. And you have the Wheel of Fortune, so your partner is in a good state of affairs, with the World being a major arcana. Then the Wheel of Fortune often means a new job, traveling and getting out and about, a road trip of some kind with friends, with business partnerships, that kind of thing, moving into their destiny because they have maybe a higher calling, something calling them towards one another, maybe another person, and you know, it just depends. But I feel you can see the momentum that's picking up for your partner if you are dealing with them. So that's good to see. If you are in a relationship with someone or separated from someone in the past, you know, the energy of closure is here. A lot of good luck coming their way. All right, so let's see other energies that you may be other energies that you may be experiencing. We have the Empress that flipped out, and this is a major arcana again of sometimes you could be dealing with a Taurus, a motherly figure that you're around, but also tapping into more of your creative avenues of self-expression, whether you're writing, drawing, when it comes to your work. That's why the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands was there. I'm trying to figure out what you want to do in your life right now, starting over fresh. Some of you may be pregnant at the birth of a new relationship, a new job, whatever it may be, but fertile energy is there. You could be very physical with your partner or someone that you're getting to know. See, energies for Leo by the Empress, June 26th to 30th. The Five of Swords. So this is conflict, getting into arguments and disputes. In the beginning, the intro video, we had the Five of Swords there. So this energy is oftentimes being angry with someone due to separation, due to some issues maybe with the family member, a motherly figure, or pregnancy, some issues surrounding that kind of thing, the new relationship, or not moving forward. Let's see about the Empress for Leo. Yeah, you have the Nine of Wands. You see that energy of saying certain things and coming off a bit harsh, vice versa if someone is kind of defending themselves towards you, and then you say and lash out, and now you're kind of standing up for yourself, waiting for battle or for someone to kind of retaliate, that kind of thing of coming back. So that's what I kind of sense here for Leo. Let's see. And then you have the Nine of Swords, and that's worried about conflict, getting into fights, arguments, maybe pertaining to your partner or someone else, moving on to someone else, you know, developing a relationship with someone else, or you revealing a certain fact about something so that you can move forward, and then having some kind of confrontation with someone that you have been dealing with. So these could be many different people, someone that's significant to you in your life, the motherly figure or boyfriend, girlfriend. It just depends here, but there does seem to be some kind of worry, most definitely in the energies that surround your love life this week. But there are some good energies that's, you know, there with the Empress being a major arcana over top of this. So try to channel, you know, where you want to focus that energy. All right, so let's see what we have from the romance angels for you, Leo, for June. Whoa, we have two cards that popped out and they just fell out my hand. Deception. It says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And I feel sometimes that when we mask our feelings of how we are really feeling about someone, when we're not really stating how we may be missing them, how, you know, we are affected by their actions towards us, and we may be holding those things back to be a bit stronger on the outside, you know, that's holding things back. And sometimes deception could mean that there are other things going on, but I see this combination of deception with the honeymoon as meaning that there are other positive things that are going around behind the situation. And usually the honeymoon could mean that you and your partner may be spending some time together, and the trust is still needing to be built. Let's clarify deception, Leo. Clarify deception, spirit, for Leo for June 26th to 30th. We had the Page of Wands reversed. Clarify deception for Leo. We have the King of Cups, and we have the Four of Swords. And deception usually means that you could be thinking about a particular person still, and it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, as you do see the Four of Swords there as resting, reflecting, and not being able to get a certain person off your mind. You could be having issues with a fire sign that you're not happy with. For some of you out there, this could be your energy as well, where if you're feeling a lot of doubts, or if you're angry with a certain person, you know, coming through very aggressive, you may not be wanting to reveal those emotions because you can feel vulnerable. You know, if you're moving on from someone, or if they're hiding their emotions from you, I feel like you have still having a connection with a certain person. It doesn't have to be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but they're showing up here. You know, this is someone in the upright position that's has been carrying, has been part of your life, that's possibly still part of your life, that you are focused on. And I feel with the Four of Swords there that a lot of you are just kind of staying away from addressing certain things, so you can keep the energy from becoming too intense between you two, whether you've been moving on from someone, or if you have some things to say to your partner but you're kind of hiding it. You know, that kind of thing is going on. So those are the energies for you this week. I do hope that these messages resonated with you. Lots of love to you, lots of light. If you would like a private reading, again, you can go to the website psychicloveheals.com, where you can email me to set up something specifically for you. Have a good one.